Well, good morning. It's still 8:28 a.m. on 10/10/2019. It is a little cold, but it's blue sky, sunny, and I don't see much wind outside. What do you think? The numbers game. Um, Only about a half of America voted last election. Could a lame duck president making video chat with America and the rest of the world, asking a whole bunch of interesting questions like, could we put locations in and around the world, you know, in Canada, in Mexico, in every country down south, in Russia, in Japan, just locations to teach people how to come safely to America, how to become citizens, to do polls for our elections, just to give every country one vote. Um, Canadian vote, a Mexico vote, a Russian vote, a China vote, a Japan vote, a Korean vote, just to see what the rest of the world, who they would vote for our president before our election. It'd be interesting. Um, the numbers games. Our own citizens are not voting 50% because they don't like the selection. My name is Thomas Michael Johannes. I'm your lame duck president. I don't want to be in the news. I don't want to. I got a lot of videos out there now in the past week. I got a few in the past few years. Check my Facebook out. Check me out. I'm writing a book. I've got my own political party that I'm starting that your children and children's children should love. Let's talk about something else that's on my mind. Being bipolar, manic depressive, a lot of people look at your eyes and see how much sleep you get. I'm doing okay. I don't have the Superman effect. I don't feel like Jesus. I'm not trying to save the world. I don't really want. I just want to make a difference. I don't really want to, run for president. I just trying something here to vent. This is something I'm just trying, something to make a difference and help myself out. And I'm actually going back through my own videos and seeing exactly what I'm saying and what I'm doing. So trying to improve my speaking skills, my vocabulary, my own lifestyle, and getting rid of the ums. It's very hard. If you ever catch yourself saying in life in a conversation, it's very hard. So in the world, some of the things I think about how my brain works. Have you ever thought like Earth being like a little ant? I don't know what you call it, ant home, a little house for ants. We're the ants, or maybe a little brain, we're the thoughts of some major organism. The sun is the heart, and everything else out there are body parts, and we're in one big major organism. And that's how the space works. And maybe we are inside a bigger human or godly creature. where I'm going with this is, do you believe in a bigger, higher power than yourself? Do you believe that there's something out there in kind of like there's a cartoon out there, In and Out, is that what it's called? Where it has all the feelings and anger and sadness, depression, and all that. And they're these little balls, and we are the little balls for the big person. So, um, just throwing that out there, maybe we should think what we're actually doing to the planet and what we're actually doing to the bigger picture. Um, I just have a different look at things, being who I am and being what I do. Um, I see lots of doctors. I take medications. I've said before, I'm a naive child, so say no to drugs. Now I take a lot of medication and drugs, and I take drugs to counter drugs, which is kind of, yeah, it's stupid. Plain out. Yeah. So being the lame duck president and trying to stay out of the news. I don't tweet. I don't play golf. I would try to make a difference in your lives without having to be in your lives. If that makes sense to everybody out there. Um, yeah. I'm hoping I'm reaching out to somebody out there. Um, I don't want to keep on repeating myself, but I'm trying to think of something new to talk about. Um, what about Social Security? Social Security. How do we fix Social Security and student loans? Well, if education and improves your social life, why don't, if we're going to pay off all that education and all that, if we find a way to pay off all that education that for improving your social life, why don't we put all that money back into Social Security? Um, ed, the education system and the Social Security system should work together because they're basically one and another if you think about it. Your social life and Social Security and education go hand in hand. Um, yeah. Um, what else could I help you guys with? Trying to pay the bills. My wife pays the bills. I would talk to her about paying bills. Uh, she's really good at it, balance the bills. I know Bill Clinton balanced the budget once. I would talk to him. Um, I like the Clintons. They could probably balance the budget. Um, I would talk to them. I don't think Donald Trump could balance the budget. He's I've seen what he's done in the past with what he has. Yeah. Um, he's a southern slick talk boy from the South. Yeah. Like I said, he listens to Fox News, and Fox News is like going to the tabloids at the supermarket and, hey, look, Elvis is alive and Donald Trump died. So, um, if you want to keep on listening to all this fake news, mumbo jumbo. I give you my blessings. I believe in Jesus. I believe, listen wisely to the Dalai Lama. I've paid attention and listened to Bruce Lee. When you are considered one of the most dangerous men in the world, I would pay attention to that. Yeah. So it's kind of weird talking to a little black camera with a little light, and nobody talking back. So I'm trying to get used to this. I don't want to embark on anybody's lives, but if you like this, share it with your friends. Tell somebody about the lame duck president, Thomas Michael Johannes. Pass the word. I'm trying to get my name out there. I'm also trying to get my book published, Crazy Insane Acorn. Tell your kids and your friends about Atomic Temptation Vibrations. Get your reservations. The Flip Flop Political Party. I'm keeping this short today. I'm got what I got today. I got my girls at school. I've got school functions today. So peace out. Mic drop. Have a great day. Enjoy the weather. Even though it's kind of cold. I don't know where you're at. So in Oregon, in the United States of America, your lame duck president. Peace. Mic drop again. Here we go.